Hi guys, I'm back with another Minecraft Survival Show episode, and today I'm going to be talking about things that I first did on Minecraft before I started recording, and they're mainly going to be fails. I can imagine some of you going, oh my god, the fat Minecraft nerd is talking about his life, but it's not going to be about my life, it's going to be about my experience on Minecraft. Well, that's what's going to be like for some of the video. I'll probably run out of things to say and move on to other things. But the main big fail I did was I joined my friend Dan's server. And I tried to build a house out of sand. And as you who have tried to build a house out of sand, or you're just not that slow as me, I guess I'm going to use again. You'll know that you can't build a house out of sand because the roof falls down and kills you. So, being the smart man I am, I went to my friend Dan on Facebook and I bitched sticks were weird until he pointed out that you just can't build like that. So I thought, hey, you know, if I can't build a house out of sand, I'm going to build a house out of gravel. Now, I can't believe I actually did this, but after trying to build a house out of gravel and failing, I went back to my friend Dan and said, hey, the physics aren't working. And I looked like a complete twat because he pointed out that gravel doesn't work either. Another retarded thing I've done is, when I first got the game, I saw an Enderman, and I was like, oh my god, that guy looks so cool. I want to get him as a pet. So I got some wheat, and I walked over to him, and I stared at him. At this point, you've got to remember that I was a really low level, and I didn't know what I was doing. So I thought, you know, I'm just going to stare at him for a bit, which the majority of people that play Minecraft know that doesn't go down too well. So I got killed, I lost all my stuff. Luckily I didn't have anything good, it was just wooden stuff. But yeah, that's a couple of fails. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. I don't mind if you put crappy comments or say stuff like, you're a twat, stuff like that, like I've mentioned. It's just nice to get some positive feedback every now and then. This is my second episode of recording voice tonight. I might not do any more, it depends how I feel after this. I think, yeah, okay. At the moment, as you can see, I'm going back to this. Some of you might be slightly annoyed that I'm doing this, but yes, I am just basically stating exactly what I'm doing. I made two doors there. I was about to say trees, I don't know why. Some of you will probably comment on that. I'm going to probably mention this every episode, but if you have any videos, no, not videos, I don't know why I said that, any games you'd like me to play and record, just mention my friendos. That's what I'm going to call you now, my friendos. I hope you like being called friendos, otherwise you're probably going to have a short stay at my channel. As I've mentioned in the last episode, at some point my friend Connor will be helping with the Xbox videos. I am going to be doing the Minecraft videos on my own, as I've mentioned before. And if you have anything cool that you want me to build, just tell me. Put it in the comments or send me a private message, anything. I'll try and build it. At some point I'm going to try and build a lily pad bridge, which I'm hoping will go well. I'm also working on a redstone tutorial on how to build a simple redstone staircase with no repeaters, but at a later date I probably will do one with repeaters. I don't really do that much in this episode. I'm pretty sure I lose my house. I know I don't get it doesn't get repossessed. I just wander too far and lose it like a complete moron. It's pretty fun Minecraft. If you haven't get it, I strongly advise you buy it. my Minecraft survival show probably isn't going to last that long, if I'm honest. It's probably going to be about 25 episodes maximum, because eventually you run out of things to do. It just gets too repetitive. If I'm honest, I just wanted to put some uploads on the channel, and I wanted to see how responsive this gets. But if this gets a decent amount of views and likes, I'm probably gonna keep on recording. So is anyone gonna see the Cleveland show, which the new episodes premiere in England today? So I'm definitely gonna be watching that. It looks pretty good. I'm a huge fan of Family Guy and South Park and the kind of comedy programs, cartoon things. I'm going to be putting a lot of uploads on this week, just because it's my starting week to putting videos up, and I am pretty hyped, if I'm honest. It's really fun making videos. There's nothing quite like it. I do advise that everyone starts making videos. I mean, it's just a fun thing to do if you're bored. It kills time. You can have a lot of fun with it, because I mean, you don't even have to do what I'm doing. You can just show off the amazing things you've made and impress and wow your closest friends. So I'm not really doing anything this episode. I've just got my first lot of stone or cobblestone, whatever you want to call it, which I'm going to be turning into stone items like pickaxes and stuff, just so I have better items. There's nothing really going on. I've lost my house at this point, as you can probably tell from the fact I think I'm going the wrong way. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, you see the panic starting to come into my cursor now when I don't know what I'm doing. I am absolutely bricking it at this point, thinking that I had absolutely failed on this recording by losing my house and embarrassing the crap out of myself. But as luck has it, I do find it. I think at one point I turn around and see it. I take some sand here to turn into glass at one point, and I flood it because I'm a complete douchebag. If you're wondering why I insult myself a lot, I have just grown up with the kind of people that do. We insult each other a lot, and we insult ourselves a lot, like calling ourselves dumbasses, morons, and douchebags. This can still see the panic in my cursor. I don't know why I'm saying cursor, because I guess that's the only way I can express worry on Minecraft. I mean, you don't have emotions or anything, but yeah, I think I find it soon. There's a lot of goddamn sheep, is what I'm thinking at this point. Not thinking about my house, I'm thinking about the ridiculous amount of sheep there are in a swamp. I broke my pickaxe, so I have to punch. And I think I see my house in a... Yeah, there we go. Saw my house with my shitey render distance. As I walk slowly towards my house, I think I'm going to wrap this episode up, guys. There's about another minute, so I guess you could enjoy that if you really want. Remember to like, comment and subscribe if you'll do any of those. It's really appreciated. I don't mind if you guys say anything mean about my voice. I guess if you don't like my voice, you can just mute my voice. I was planning on cooking some food there, but I failed horribly, and so I am making some stone things now, like a furnace, and that is going to wrap this episode up. Thank you for watching very much, guys. Every single bit of feedback, positive and negative, as long as it's negative and it's constructive, I'm fine with it. Thank you.